Hello there, this is Trunks for your NerdyGeeky, and this is another segment of news. This isn't so much news as is an opinion panel, I guess. I'm talking about Star Wars The Old Republic today. I absolutely love this MMO, or massively multiplayer online role-playing game. I do play it. It's my only subscription at the moment because I cancelled my World of Warcraft subscription a little while ago, probably close to 2 years ago now. And I am here to talk to you because they have gone free to play. This is not news. This has been around for a while. I'm just very slow to the party on making a video about this. And my opinion is that free to play is good if you don't know if you want to play the game. But if you do know you want to play the game, then I would say to go to at least preferred status, which is a midway between that and subscription. As far as I got my facts right, preferred status is that you pay a one-off payment and you get preferred status, which is a little bit better than free to play. But it's not the full game, and if you're going to go and play the full game, it is worth subscribing if you've got the money to do that. Now, I'm a 6 monthly subscriber, and in England I pay approximately £46 every 6 months to play this game, and I get my £46 worth, believe me. Whether I get that in one burst or whether I get that across the 6 months. But needless to say, if you're a subscriber, you get everything. Yeah, everything thrown at you. You even get cartel coins. Now, cartel coins are what you buy things with if you're not a subscriber. If you're free to play or preferred status, you will need to buy things like quest packs and things like this. It makes the whole game very complicated, and you have to buy these coins. You can't earn them. If you're a subscriber, you get given these coins. You get them thrown at you, so you can have all the fun little perks and extras that they put in the cartel market. Now, I get, because I'm a subscriber, a 6 month subscriber, I get 600 coins per month. I have also invited someone to play who did start playing, so I received the mount, which is very lovely, and I get 100 cartel coins extra. I also have a signing key, and these keys are very popular now, and I got it with the game, and you get another 100, so every month I get 800 cartel coins. That's more than I can actually spend, to be honest with you. There's not that much that I want on the cartel market because I am subscription, but for preferred status and free-to-play people, that is probably a treasure trove, because they probably do spend quite a lot of money every so often on upgrading things like quest packs and that. Now, there are so many different perks that you get for being a subscriber, which is very, very nice, because that is a good perk to be a subscriber. It's very good incentive. That I don't want to go through them all because it would take ages, and these videos are usually long enough as they are, and I've been told that these videos are a little bit too long, mostly by my girlfriend, who likes to watch them but doesn't understand a word I'm saying because she doesn't really play games, but she does say they're a little bit long and she finds herself falling asleep to them, whether that's because of my boring voice or because I'm talking about games. I don't know, so I'll try and keep it good. But the biggest things of the difference between subscription, preferred, and free to play. Oh, I've got them on the screen, sorry, that's why I keep looking back and forth, because I can't remember all. Limited mail. Mail's so useful to send money, and you can only send money if you're a subscriber. You can't send money if you are free to play. In fact, you can't send mail if you're free to play. You can only receive in-game mail. And preferred status, you can send one item per mail, but you cannot send credits. So that is rather annoying, but then they don't want to give you everything because they want you to subscribe because they need the money to keep it going, and quite frankly I want it to keep going because I absolutely love the game. And there is a credit cap, and I don't like my credits being capped unless it's 500 bagillion or whatever coins that I'm never going to actually get. There is a credit cap. I don't know what the caps are for preferred or free to play. I've already subscribed. I'm pretty sure subscription is unlimited, but you're never going to get to any kind of cap they put on these subscriptions. Anyway, World of Warcraft had one, and I don't know anyone that ever even got close to that. And anyway, they've upped that since because of inflation. As you know, the credit crunch hits in-game currency as well as real life. So inflation happens even in games. How depressing is that? Things like your chat. Now, obviously, you've got full access to chat. As a subscriber, you've got full access to everything. You are the man or woman with subscribing. But preferred status and free to play have very restricted chat channels. I don't like that. I like talking on chat. It's quite fun, especially since somehow on Star Wars: The Old Republic, you still find yourself stumbling into Baron's chat. I don't know how that happens, unless they've stuck Azeroth as a new planet on there, which I seriously doubt, but would be quite funny if they did do that. Respecialization of characters. It's very expensive to do that, basically, with the others in the preferred status and free to play. And in subscription, it is not that expensive, if not free. So Character creations, very limited things on there. Again, I'm not going to go through all these because there is a lot. It's worth looking at the website, to be honest with you, because that's what I'm looking at right now, and I didn't realise how many there were because I've always been subscribing. I will always be a subscriber, to be honest with you. If you're going to play a game, you may as well play it right, is the way I look at it. But of course, people don't have the money to subscribe, and I do understand that. I will be a student soon, and I will scrimp and scrape all year round so I can subscribe. But obviously, people don't have the money, and I never begrudge anyone for not having the money, to be honest with you. If you do have to play or do want to play free to play, that is absolutely up to you, and I hope you enjoy the game. But it is extremely limited with free to play. In fact, the difference between free to play and subscription is so big, it's almost like playing another game. The only thing that everybody gets full is story content, because they can't really take that away from you, because there wouldn't really be a game. Game login is a big thing. If you're a subscriber, you're going to get on. Let's put it that way. If you're preferred status, you've got more of a chance to get on, and if you're free to play, you are the bottom of the list. If servers are full or something happens, you're the one who's going to get kicked out, or you're the one who's not going to get on. Now, of course, like anything, you pay to be a VIP. Subscribers pay. Preferred status have paid, and free to play may not have paid anything at all. So of course there will be a hierarchy of who can get on. Again, that is why Sprint's really useful. I like Sprint. You get it really early. You get a lot earlier than you did when the game came out. And free to play and preferred status, you don't get it as early. Basically, you get it a few levels difference. It's not a big deal. It's just an extra if you do subscribe or if you pay the extra for preferred status. Not a problem. There's other things, bank and cargo hold, there are emergency fleet passes, which I don't even use anyway, because I love my ship, I like seeing it, I like going in it, I've got a ship, so I'm going to use it, and just stuff like that. It's worth having a look. Trade network, anything you can think of, there is an issue with it if you are preferred or free to play. And obviously, if you're a subscriber, you get everything thrown at you. You are you're the reason why they're taking food home to their families every night. Vendor rates, you get better rates at vendors. You get all discounts. Experience, that's a big thing as well. You earn experience very quickly when you're a subscriber. Not too quickly, but very quickly. Now, if you are free to play or preferred status, you earn it a lot slower, and obviously the slowest is free to play. And anything else, events, mods, expansions is the big thing actually. I was quite surprised that because I'm a subscriber, I pre-ordered the first expansion and it was only £6 instead of £12. Which was quite nice actually, £6 for expansion. It was 5 levels. Now, considering World of Warcraft brought out their last expansion for £30. Now, I know it was probably a lot bigger than just one planet on Star Wars. Star Wars do bring out other planets as well. In fact, they snuck a few planets out in between me playing the game and not playing the game because I was busy. So they do bring out a lot of free content as well, which of course you would have to pay for. Anyway, that's my new section over. That's my little rant over. But anyway, Star Wars: The Old Republic is still going strong, and I hope people do play it, and I hope more subscribers come onto it. If you do have any questions, please feel free to put them in the comments below. If you do have any suggestions, please put them in the comments below. I've been told that I talk quite quickly, and if I talk too quickly for you to understand, please tell me and I will talk slower or enunciate my words better in the next video. I have put up a couple of videos recently for news. I do want to get this started. I do want to do news, and I have been a bit slow to the ball on the news things that I've done. The World of Warcraft one that I did first of all was one of the more recent news, and the last two, Elder Scrolls and Star Wars, are quite slow on the mark, to be honest with you. I will hopefully try and keep up with the gaming news, and when I do start playing Elder Scrolls, I will update you as I play it without spoiling the game for you. Other than that, if you are watching this on my blog, please, I hope you're not watching this on the blog, but if you are watching this on my blog, please feel free to visit my YouTube and subscribe if you wish. And if you are watching this on my YouTube channel, my blog will be in the description below. Please feel free to take a look. It hasn't been updated too recently. I do want to update it. It is a lot of work when I work full-time, and then I have a long-distance relationship as well. So I only see my girlfriend on weekends, so I don't really have a lot of time to do a lot of things. Soon, like I said, I will be a student, and I do want to do these as a student. Your students get lots of time to do lots of things. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.